what I want to do is also show you how easy it is to connect up more data sets and start to think about, more complex audiences as you start to grow your data warehouse, right? So far, we've only been able to connect up our customers table, but already, right, we've built an audience, we've exported to a destination, all with, well, minus me talking, less than a couple minutes. Now let's start to think about what other data sets can we add in to build, more interesting, more complex audiences for any use cases you may have. And this is where you can join everything within the application. So to start, we're going to connect up a transactions table, right? So it's going to look very similar to that onboarding screen where now we are going to be pointing to the exact same database and schema. We're now going to be pointing to the transactions table, however. Give it a name, description if you so choose. What's the unique key on this table? And then, again, any fields that you want to include on default, right? So I'm just going to choose a bunch of them here to show you what that looks like. Maybe we'll also include an online purchase Boolean field. Great. And then the last thing you have to determine here is just how are we joining this table to your customers table that you have already connected, right? So everything here is going to be joined on the customer ID so that when you make a filter on your transactions table, it's going to down select your customers table accordingly. Cool. So what you've now just seen is that we have actually kind of expanded these tables we've connected into a concept of flex blocks, right? And flex blocks, again, represent what those tables are and the default fields that we've chosen to select. But all of the fields that are available on that table are available to filter on. You just have to add in depending on if you want them, right? But so now just again to show the functionality here, right? So we can get up to a similar audience. Maybe let's change it up a bit. We want to look at people who have opened up greater than, I don't know, 3 emails. We want to see people who are really active with our organization. Okay, maybe we also want to see people who are within California, right? Maybe we have a targeted campaign for California residents that have been active with our organization. But now let's get into our transaction side, right? Maybe we want to figure out people who have a transaction type of online. So they're active, they live within the state of California, and they have purchased something online with our organization. Okay, maybe 16,000 isn't exactly what I'm looking to target. Let's expand this a little bit more, right? Maybe we also want to see people who have also come into one of our stores and have purchased something in person. So now we can do online or in person. And great, now we're at about 30,000-ish customers and we're ready to go. And again, the whole time you're able to see your total revenue. You're able to do a treatment control split if you want. You can even include an exclude audience, right? So the audience we just built out, we can also include as an exclude so that we can make sure that those who are recent high value followers don't also get targeted by this advertisement or this campaign that I'm looking to launch with this audience. So this helps avoid the audience overlap kind of conundrum, right? Whenever we get into evaluation, does this person exist in many audiences or just the one that I'm targeting? By excluding them, you can feel confident that none of those customers will make it into your audience you're looking to launch now. All right, so maybe we want to say California, recent actives. I don't know. I'm not too creative on the spot. And we're going to say go. Cool. We have another audience. Again, we can see how all the filters are applied across multiple tables. You can see exactly how that was joined within the SQL build that we'll show you back. And you're ready to go.